Hey guys, it's oSgtKickAss here and welcome back to the channel. We are back with another ERB for 2 days in a row, and we are back with a Halloween based ERB as it is Halloween. Happy Halloween guys. And we are back with Freddy Krueger, star of Nightmare on Elm Street, versus Wolverine from the X-Men guys. So I'm assuming it's because Wolverine has his claws and Freddy Krueger has the glove with the swords on the blades. So I'm guessing that's where the link is for this one guys, and I'm sure it's going to be a great one, so let's get straight into it. Bit slow this one, isn't it? Nice. Oh, I like the little drag in it, like he does against the walls. Nice.
Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your. Welcome to prime time, bitch.
Oh shit! So we start off with a whole little song that the creepy little girls in the neighbourhood sing of the 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. But obviously the lock your, and then he jumps into it there. Welcome to prime time, bitch. So this is also from the movie. So I think it's the third one, is it? Nightmare on Elm Street 3? Where he just before he puts that fucking girl's head, just throws her through the telly. He goes, welcome to prime time, bitch. And then throws her through the fucking TV. Such a good scene. But yeah, I believe that's number 3 that's in. But yeah, that's a good line. So now he's saying welcome to prime time to Wolverine, because Wolverine's obviously X-Men, they're movies rather than TV. So there we go.
Welcome to prime time, bitch. Better stay awake like a meth head. Spread red on your bedspread till you're lying there on your deathbed.
Nice. Better stay ahead like a meth head. So yeah, obviously Freddy Krueger haunts your dreams. He kills you in your dreams and stuff. So he's like, you better stay ahead like a meth head. People who do a lot of meth, they can't sleep very well because of all the chemicals and meth and stuff. So he's like, you better stay ahead like a meth head, because a meth head, bloody hell, or I'll basically I'll kill you in your until you're laying there in your bed spread. Jesus Christ, I can't speak today. When you're lying there in your bed spread, I'll turn it into your deathbed, because obviously there's quite a few. There's one he pulls through the bed and kills him, and then you see the blood spread out. He kills another one in the bed because they're asleep. And he kills them in their sleep. So yeah, there's a lot of he actually kills in bed. There we go.
Wake like a meth head. Spread red on your bedspread till you're lying there on your deathbed.
There you go, spread red on your deathbed, because obviously the blood comes out of the bed on that one who gets killed in his bed, pulled into the bed, and then the blood, you just see the blood coming out of the top.
You got a healing factor? I gotta kill bitches on the ceiling factor.
You got a healing factor. So obviously Wolverine, yeah, he can just heal. He's a bit like Deadpool in that respect. He can just re-heal. I've got to kill bitches on the ceiling factor. So yeah, he kills that girl. He throws her on the ceiling. He kills her on the ceiling. He drags her out onto the ceiling while that other guy's in the room not doing much. But yeah, that's so good. I like it.
You got a healing factor? I gotta kill bitches on the ceiling factor. Under that mask, you're a singer/actor. Under my skin, I'm a slasher.
Ooh, jeez. Under that mask, you're a singer/actor. So yeah, it's Hugh Jackman plays Wolverine, and he's also does shows like The Greatest Showman and stuff like that. So you're a singer/actor, but then under my skin, I'm a slasher. So yeah, he's a slasher. That's what he does. He's just one of the old horror types of slasher killers. So he slashes people open, things. So yeah, he's a slasher. There you go.
Factor. Under that mask, you're a singer/actor. Under my skin, I'm a slasher. Bitch, I come.
Yeah, the bitch is just because if you haven't seen it, he does. That's what he says a lot. It's like his catchphrase, bitch, don't run, bitch. You better stay here, bitch. I'm gonna kill you, bitch. He says bitch a lot. Yeah. So there you go.
Singer/actor. Under my skin, I'm a slasher. Bitch, I come from Wes Craven's twisted mind. You come from comic books the kids get when they're well behaved at Christmas time.
So yeah, Wes Craven, Wes Craven's there. Basically, he's the one who I think he came up with A Nightmare on Elm Street. I think that was like his creation. I think he like wrote it and came up with it and stuff. And I also know he directed a lot of Scream movies as well, so he's known for this sort of stuff. But yeah, he sort of made Nightmare on Elm Street what it is. I think he may have created it, don't quote me on that, but yeah, he was a big part of it. So yeah, I came from his twisted mind because he does all these horror things. You come from a comic book that kids get if they're well behaved at Christmas. So yeah, X-Men is a Marvel comic, and that's where Wolverine came from because he's part of the X-Men, so it was most well-known member of the X-Men, arguably. So yeah, it's like I came from this Wes Craven's twisted mind. You just come from a thing that kids get at Christmas time if they're good, like little comic books.
Wes Craven's twisted mind. You come from comic books the kids get when they're well behaved at Christmas time. Like Seagulls come, they want their hairstyle returned. And that wasn't even my main diss, it was just a sideburn.
Oh, that's such a niche reference. So, flock of seagulls. Basically, what they are, they're a band from the 80s. From Liverpool, I believe, but yeah, they're the main singer, the frontman for it. He did have hair a bit like Wolverine's mask, so there we go. And then it wasn't even my main diss. Obviously, Wolverines have like a sort of mane, so that could be playing on that. That wasn't my main diss. That wasn't even my main. But it was just a sideburn because obviously Wolverine has the sideburns. So there we go. That's a really good line. Freddy Krueger's absolutely come out and smashed it. Yeah, his hair looks a bit like that. The singer of Flock of Seagulls.
And that wasn't even my main diss, it was just a sideburn.
Nice glove, bub, but I'm real from bones to teeth.
Nice. So he hits back. Nice glove, bub. So like Freddy Krueger calls everyone bitch. Wolverine uses bub a lot. So nice glove, bub, but I'm real from bones to teeth. So it's like you're just you're like got a glove, but these are mine. They're actually a part of me. Yours is just a glove, and without it, you're nothing.
Just a sideburn.
Nice glove, bub, but I'm real from bones to teeth. That claw's like a strap-on. There's a pussy underneath. Don't sleep. That's.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh, that claw's like a strap on. There's a pussy underneath. So obviously, if a girl's using a strap on, obviously there's a vagina underneath. So it's like under your glove, you're a pussy. Without that, it's like a strap on. When you're not wearing that, you're just a pussy. That's so good.
That claw's like a strap on. There's a pussy underneath. Don't sleep. That's how you got for me. Could defeat your ass with a cup of tea.
Don't sleep. That's all you got for me. I could defeat your ass with a cup of tea. So yeah, like I've mentioned, Freddy Krueger can only harm you if you're in his dreams. Like if he's in your, like if you're like sleeping, so he's like, so don't sleep because that's how you defeat you. So he's like, you're not that powerful because I can defeat you with a cup of tea, because cup of teas have lots of caffeine, like coffee, lots of caffeine. Caffeine keeps you awake. So he's like, don't sleep, that's all you got for me. I could defeat your ass with a cup of tea, like easy.
See underneath. Don't sleep, that's all you got for me. Could defeat your ass with a cup of tea. I've been to hell and back and whooped Satan's ass. You got beat by a Nancy on Elm Street.
Oh, shit. So yeah, I've been to hell and back, kick Satan's ass. So yeah, he does in one of the comic books, he actually does goes to hell and he kills Satan. It's all a bit weird. So yeah, I beat Satan's ass. And then he's like, you got defeated by a Nancy in Elm Street. So Nancy is one of the main characters, and she's the one who actually kills him in the end. Obviously, he never dies; he keeps coming back. But she like defeats him, and yeah. So it's like he's like, you got to be defeated by Nancy on Elm Street. But a Nancy is another word to call someone like pathetic and stuff. But yeah, Nancy's someone who like figures out that he feeds on their fears, and if she just isn't scared of him, he's got no power.
Ass with a cup of tea. I've been to hell and back and whooped Satan's ass. You got beat by a Nancy on Elm Street. You wanna talk about Burns, Mac? The PTA turned your face into Deadpool's ballsack.
The PTA turned your face into Deadpool's ballsack. So, right, have we got a picture of let's get a Krueger.
You wanna talk about Burns, Mac? The PTA turned your face into Deadpool's ballsack. Wrapped in a
oh, where is he? I need a picture of him. There we go. So That's what he looks like. Basically, what happens is the parents, they trap him because he's a paedophile, basically, and they find out what he's been raping their children and stuff like this, and they never believed him because it's like the kids were his life, and everyone thought he was lovely, but he's actually a paedophile. And when they found out, they trapped him and they burnt him alive. Essentially, they trapped him in a building, set it on fire, and that's why his face is so fucked up. But yeah, when they turned your face into Deadpool's ballsack, because Deadpool, obviously, he had cancer and stuff, so he's had all the treatment and stuff, and yeah, he looks a bit fucked up without his mask on anyway, so it's like, and I think when he's being turned into, like, being treated and getting his powers, they say something, the one who's doing it to him actually says, like, you look like something mixed with Freddy Krueger mixed with something, so there we go.
You want to talk about Burns Mac, the PTA?
But yeah, you want to talk about Burns Mac, because obviously he thinks he's burning. Like, Burns is like a rap, you burn someone, but then the PTA burnt you alive, so there you go.
Turn your face into Deadpool's ballsack, wrapped in a Where's Waldo sweater. Jason can't talk and he rocks the mic better.
So, wrapped in a Where's Waldo sweater, so yeah, obviously Where's Wally, Where's Waldo in America, wears a similar type of jumper to Krueger, but then Jason can't talk and he rocks the mic better. So, Freddy versus Jason. Jason Voorhees versus Freddy Krueger. Jason Voorhees is from... Is it Friday 13th or is it Halloween? It's Friday 13th. I can't remember. It's gone. Anyway, Jason Voorhees, he doesn't speak. He just goes around murdering people silently. So it's like, even he can't talk, but he still rocks the mic better than you do.
Face into Deadpool's ballsack, wrapped in a Where's Waldo sweater. Jason can't talk and he rocks the mic better. So step into my cat now, see if you can hack that. Better hang on to your whack hat, cause your worst nightmare ain't you jack shit compared to the least of my Weapon X flashbacks.
Nice. Let's go through that one by one.
Jason can't talk and he rocks the mic better. So step into my cat now, see if you can hack that.
So step into my catnap, see if you can hack that. So basically, see if you come into my dreams, see if you can deal with it. So better hang on to your whack hat. So your worst nightmare that you could do to me, the worst nightmare you could put me in, it won't do jack shit, Hugh Jack shit. So Jack shit, but Hugh Jackman plays him, so Hugh Jack. To the least of my Weapon X flashback. So Weapon X is basically, it's like he was tortured so that he'd have the power and stuff, Weapon X and things. So he's like, nothing would, like, anything you can dream up, or the worst thing you could think of will be nothing compared to what I've actually been through and been tortured with. So I ain't scared of shit.
Better hang on to your whack hat, cause your worst nightmare ain't you jack shit compared to the least of my Weapon X flashbacks on the Adamantium Champion X-Men.
So yeah, obviously it's the adamantium put into his spine, so that metal. So yeah, it's like Champion X-Man. He's the most known X-Man. I've said this already. If you said to 100 people, first X-Man that comes to head, 90 people would go Wolverine, because he's the most known one. He just is. He's the champion, not X-Man, because everyone knows him.
You jack shit compared to the least of my Weapon X flashbacks on the Adamantium Champion X-Men. You'll only ever be half of Edward Scissorhands.
You'll only ever be half of Edward Scissorhands. So Edward Scissorhands, he's like the there you go in the bottom corner. From Edward Scissorhands, he has the two hands full of scissors and blades and stuff. But he's like, you'll only ever be half of that because like you've only got the one like claw. But then it could also be like a little burn because Edward Scissorhands is quite feminine and persona sort of thing. Great movie, by the way, Edward Scissorhands. If you haven't seen it, check it out. But yeah, he's quite feminine and things. So yeah, he's like, you'll only ever be half of that. So he's like, you'll only ever be half the man that he is. So you're like, basically just calling him a bit pathetic and a bit of a pussy.
Flashbacks on the Adamantium Champion X-Men. You'll only ever be half of Edward Scissorhands. So don't get me more pissed, chump. I'll take your whole franchise out with a fist bump.
So don't get me pissed, chump. I'll take your whole franchise out with a fist bump. So let you shake someone's hand. He's saying he's gonna take him. He's gonna give him a fist bump instead, but because obviously he's got the claw, he'll like kill him and things. So he's like, I'll take your whole franchise out with a fist bump because you'll die to my claw. Very good.
Of Edward Scissorhands, so don't get me more pissed, chump. I'll take your whole franchise out with a fist bump.
Look at the size of your body. How can I possibly think I'm in trouble? I can't tell the difference between your action figure and your stunt double.
So yeah, Wolverine's 5'3" in like the movies and stuff like that. He's 5'3", so it's like, look at the size of you. How could we be scared of you? You're only 5'3", you're tiny. I'm 5'7.5", but you know. But even Krueger isn't that tall. I mean, he's 5'9", I believe. So it's like he's not much tall, but it's like you're so small and pathetic. How would you think I'm like scared of you? Like I can't even tell the difference between the one who does your stunt double and your action figure because you're so small. You're like the size of an action figure. Very good. I like it.
I think I'm in trouble. I can't tell the difference between your action figure and your stunt double. What's the matter? You look tired, eh? I'll be in your bed tonight. I'm like Jean Grey.
Oh no. No. Oh dear. That's a burn. Damn. So, he's like doing the thing like you can tell you're in his dreams because obviously his claws have turned into Krueger and stuff. It's the mind games and the dream things Krueger can create. But then it's like, I'll be in your bed tonight, like killing you. Unlike Jean Grey. So Jean Grey was Wolverine's one true love. He loved her so very much. But they were never together. And the reason was she was in a relationship. Was it Cyclone? Who was it she with? She was with someone anyway. But yeah, she was with another. She was a member of the X-Men. She was with another member of the X-Men, and he loved her, and he always wanted to be with her, but he couldn't. And then in the end, he's actually forced to kill her to save the world. He has to kill her. So yeah, there we go. But yeah, damn, nice burn.
What's the matter? You look tired, eh? I'll be in your bed tonight. I'm like Jean Grey. As for me, I'm a chick magnet, so heavy metal bitches are real attracted.
What? I'm a chick magnet. Is this because he's like in the dreams and he like always drags them in and stuff? But then he's like heavy, like I'm a chick magnet. So then heavy metal bitches are attracted to me because obviously heavy metal bitches. He's calling him a heavy metal bitch because he's got animanium. Is it in animanium? I forgot what it is. Oh my god, it is, isn't it? Is it animanium? Yeah, anyway, he's got it in, I've already said it, he's got it injected into his spine, adamantium, so it's a heavy metal, so it's going to weigh him down a bit, so he's like, heavy metal bitches are attracted to me, so he's calling him a bitch again, and he's like, could be attracted to me. Nice.
I'm like Jean Grey. As for me, I'm a chick magnet, so heavy metal bitches are real attracted. What the fuck's a Wolverine? Some kind of an angry beaver?
Yeah, so Wolverines are a bit weird, the actual creature. So I think it's actually, is it a type of weasel? Like the category it's classed as? But yeah, what the fuck's a Wolverine? Kind of angry beaver? Because no one really knows what it is, but I think it is specified as a weasel, like a type of weasel.
Bitches are real attracted. What the fuck's a Wolverine? Some kind of an angry beaver? I was more intimidated by a tiny Canadian.
But yeah, there you go. He's like the magnet, and he's dragging Wolverine in because of his spine. Very nice. I was more intimidated by a tiny Canadian first time I saw Justin Bieber. So he's like, obviously, Wolverine's Canadian and he's small. So he's like, the last time I was more intimidated by Justin Bieber than you because he was also a tiny Canadian when everyone saw him. And he's like, and he was a pussy, as ELB did. If you haven't seen the ELB I did last Saturday, not the one just gone, one before, Justin Bieber Mozart, check it out. I'll put it in the corner again. Self-promotion, shameless.
I was more intimidated by a tiny Canadian the first time I saw Justin Bieber.
That verse stung, bub, but I've already recovered.
Nice, so that verse stung, bub, but I've already recovered. Like I said, he's got healing factors, like he can heal himself from anything. So it's like, it stung, but I've already recovered because it wasn't that bad. Nice.
That verse stung, bub, but I've already recovered. I'll call you tomorrow morning if I need my toast butter.
I'll call you tomorrow morning if I need my toast butter. So obviously his glove, he's got like the knives and stuff, and they look a little bit like nut butter knives, I'm guessing. That's what he's implying. So he's like, if you need your toast buttered, because then obviously he could butter his toast with his butter knives that he's got on his claw.
Already recovered. I'll call you tomorrow morning if I need my toast butter. I ain't got time for this. Saving the world, what qualities do you bring? You're a pedophile from the Midwest. At least R. Kelly could sing.
Oh, no. ERB, man. Oh, Fucking hell. I wasn't ready for that. So, I'm saving the world. So yeah, he saves the world, obviously part of the X-Men, saves the world, kills the girl he loves to save the world. You're a pedophile. What qualities do you bring to the world? Nothing, you're just a paedophile. You're a paedophile from the Midwest. At least R. Kelly could sing. Yeah, R. Kelly, just been sentenced to prison, hasn't he? For pedophilia and things like that. But yeah, he basically essentially is a paedophile from the Midwest. Like I've said, he was a paedophile, that's why he got burnt and stuff. And now he kills children because they wouldn't let him rape him. So yeah, you're a paedophile from the Midwest, but it's like at least R. Kelly could sing. So saying R. Kelly's the same thing, but at least he could sing. Oh my god, I was not ready for that line, man. That's amazing. Also, I like him creeping around in the background.
You're a pedophile from the Midwest. At least R. Kelly could sing. See, I've got the wrong room if you're looking for fear. Only thing scares me is a fridge with no beer.
Oh, that's fucking creepy. Look at that shot, man. So, you've got the wrong room if you're looking for fear. So, yeah, he's basically saying, I'm not scared of anything because nothing can hurt me, everything. And the only thing that scares me is a fridge no beer. Because he can't, like, he does drink and he smokes a lot because he's got regenerating factors. He can drink and stuff as much as he wants and it won't affect him. So yeah, he does. So he's like, a fridge with no beer seems like a problem for me. That's the only thing that scares me.
Could sing. See, I've got the wrong room if you're looking for fear. Only thing scares me is a fridge with no beer. That face tells me you've met your match. But come back if you've got another itch to scratch.
Oh my god. That face tells me you've met your match. So obviously, match. So like, if someone's met their match, they've met like, there's something they can't beat. It's like someone who's equal or better than them. But like, that face tells me you've met your match because a match obviously strike match fire, and his face is fucking melted to shit. And then come back if you've got another itch to scratch. So if you've got like an itch to scratch, it means that you've got something you want to sort out. But if you go itch something, if he itches someone, he'll kill them. So there we go.
He's a fridge with no beer. That face tells me you've met your match. But come back if you've got another itch to scratch.
Oh, and then the famous scene where he comes through the wall and grabs her. Nice. What a battle! Wow. That was so good. Right guys, let's get into who won. So guys, for me, the winner has to be... Ooh, it's a tight one again. That was so good, both of them. I mean, I want to give it Krueger, but I'm just going to give the edge to Wolverine. I think Wolverine has it. Like, it's just the lines he had. He had some really good lines, and Krueger, I think this is probably the hardest to decide. Krueger had some good lines, like the adamantium, like the spine, and the thing. But yeah, I think Wolverine just had better rebuttals and lines on top. So I am just going to give the win to Wolverine. Unfortunately, Freddy Krueger, please don't haunt my dreams for this decision. You did very well. Please don't murder me in my sleep, please, sir. Please don't do it. But yeah, guys, as always, if you did enjoy the video, hit subscribe with that bell notification turned on, hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.